office of Academic Authority. If you're calling about the whole Keanu Reeves running Wikipedia thing, that's a question for Dr. Horatio Hendersett. You can reach him at...
Do not pin this madness on me, Beatrice West.
Oops. Never mind. Try back next week.
You know, you're really kind of letting me down.
Oh, stop it.
How can you have been down here for however long, since we've established time doesn't make sense anymore, and not know more?
It's not that simple. I mean, I still don't really know how I got down here, or how long I've been down here.
Ida said she saw you, 2 Halloweens ago.
That was 2 Halloweens ago?
Yeah, the drugged tea incident.
Which I had nothing to do with, by the way. I still thought I was alive back then.
How did you figure it out?
Same person, entity who drugged your tea.
Exie, we've established that I know pathetically little. Who the fuck drugged our tea?
Edna Bowles.
The former dean drugged our tea? What did we ever do to her? I wasn't even here when she left. Wait, sorry, back up. So you do know where the other ghosts are?
It's not really that simple. You know, when you're trying to print off your syllabus for the semester, only every time you go to document services, which you know is definitely a real place with real people, somehow nobody is ever there to help you.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, she's here somewhere, but I can never quite catch her unless she wants to be caught. But somehow I'm still sort of always slightly aware of her. It's really weird.
And what about Trudy Breyer? Langdon Dredd said you were in contact with her.
Oh, Langdon. I do miss him. Yes, I was in contact with Trudy, but I haven't been able to reforge that connection.
How did you make it in the first place?
Art. I was somehow able to tap into her consciousness with my paintings. It wasn't completely reliable, though. She's much less focused than something, like Edna, or whatever Katya is. What did you call her?
Vixu. At least that's what Trudy Breyer, or who we think was Trudy Breyer, called her.
She never mentioned that name to me. But then...
How did you even figure out how to try and contact Trudy Breyer?
I didn't. It was all a huge accident.
Huh. What the heck was that?
No idea. This place is full of strange sounds.
Well, go back a minute. You were talking about using your paintings to communicate with Trudy. So, how did you know to even start working on your paintings? What were you doing?
Well, you know my background is in architecture.
Yeah.
So about half a year before this all started, I was taking a break from looking at senior design projects. As it happens, I ran into B. She was smoking out of one of the windows in a stairwell.
She was what?
I think she was smoking. She had a cigarette, but it never really went down, and I think eventually she just stuck it in her pocket.
Well, like a fake cigarette?
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, anyway, she and I were chatting, and we observed that it was kind of odd, because in whatever stairwell that was, I think it might have been the old theater building.
Wait, B was pretend smoking in the stairwell of the old theater building?
Yes.
Just clarifying.
So we started looking around and realized that the stairwell actually looked like it should have an extra window towards the top stairs. You know, they built that horrible extension onto the theater building in the 80s.
The pink part?
Yes, the pink part.
Yeah, that's awful.
I agree. And it looked like to make this extension, it closed off a window that would have looked down at the quad from very high up. It's offensive! Putting a pink plaster and cement extension onto an original historical brick structure is an offense to the senses, and I just couldn't let it go. So one day, I brought my easel into the stairwell and began to paint.
Was B still fake smoking out the real window during this?
No, I was alone. I painted everything I saw, except I added that window back in. I kept its window panes black, though, without shading the outside world at all. I'm still not quite sure why I did that. There was just an impression in the back of my mind that it was the right thing to do.
Do you still have that painting?
No, I destroyed it.
Why?
Because when I finished it, I decided it would be amusing to hang it up where I figured the window should be. Nobody really uses that stairwell.
Except for B and her pretend cigarettes, apparently. I guess I should try looking there next time I can't find her. What is that? Why is that? One of the ghosts?
No, they don't sound echoey, at least not down here. That sounds like something from above.
I don't hear it anymore.
No.
Anyway, continue.
Yes, so I hung it, and I turned to put my things away. When I turned back...
You could see through the window.
Yes.
What'd you see?
It was the quad, except much, much older. The life sciences building wasn't there yet, and there were no parking lots, not in the way that we have them sprawled around now. I could see some horses, and I could see sheep. It was a school, as it must have been not too long after it was built.
Oh my god.
At first, I thought I was going crazy, of course. And then she came.
Who?
Trudy Breyer. I was looking through the window, and then all of a sudden, she appeared from the side of the window and looked right back at me.
Holy shit.
That was why I destroyed the painting. Knocked it off the wall and immediately tore it up, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. I went back the next week to look again, but the space where the window clearly should have been was completely smooth. No indentation, nothing.
That's so weird. And you think Trudy Breyer did that?
I'm not sure. And you realize that there's something else down there, don't you? Something other than ghosts.
Are we talking about Vixu again?
I believe so.
And this is when the Sisters of the Nightshade Rose found you.
I have absolutely no idea how they found me, or Langdon. It's true that I asked him to join me on campus to try and find more of those features, missing windows and missing doors, but I didn't think anyone had paid any attention to us. Langdon had visited before to speak to my art students. He wasn't an entirely unfamiliar figure on campus.
So I take it you found more things to paint.
So many more. Not all of the paintings worked, but I was determined to get back in to see Trudy. I finally managed it one day with a little window right outside of Emily's office.
What? Did Emily see you?
I only painted at night, Anne. How dumb do you think I am? Or was?
Sorry. From experience, there never really seems to be a reliable time someone isn't watching everything that happens in this school.
I know, and one of those someones is Trudy.
So what happened with this window painting?
Well, I hung it up, waited, and then I could see fingers.
Jesus Christ.
Pressing on the edge of the window frame just before her face came into view.
Oh, that's horrifying.
That was it for the first time. I came back the next night, and we tried to speak. It didn't work very well, and I realized that we needed a way to actually open the window from the casement, so I painted a little handle. When I put the painting on that spot, it was able to open, and then we could talk to one another.
What did she say?
She wanted to know who I was, what I was doing here, and how I'd gotten through the veils to reach where she was inside of her school, always her school. She's very protective of it.
Understandable, I guess.
I told her I wanted to know what was happening, but she said that I was posing a risk by doing this. Apparently it's a dangerous thing to part the veils between worlds, and this school has veils all over the place.
But you didn't stop.
Of course I didn't stop. How could I? I made more paintings, and at one point I even made a doorway that Trudy let lead me down into her office.
And that's where you found the journals?
How?
Langdon.
Oh, Langdon. Did he get the journals after I died?
No, they were gone.
Shit.
Do you know where they might be?
Well, you know how I said Emily didn't see me actually painting?
Yeah.
I think Emily and Millie might have seen me come back through one of my paintings once.
What? Wait, Emily and Millie? God damn it, what is that?
It's freaking me out.
Okay, I'm gonna try and contact B. This is just... Hey, is anyone reading me? Over.
Well, hello, you. It is so good to hear from you, my goodness. Let me just step out of the office and...
What are you doing?
Of course, you could never bother me. Ugh. Sorry, I just left your office. Bee's in there with Griswold's fox. We're trying to get your computer unlocked.
What the fuck? Why didn't you just ask me for the password?
Oh.
Anyway, are you guys playing the ukulele?
What? The ukulele?
Yeah, we could... Ow! Why did you do that?
Sorry, I don't know. Don't tell her I'm here with you.
What, you don't trust Ida?
Anne? Anne, what happened?
No, it's not that. Just don't say anything.
Okay. Sorry, Ida, drop the walkie-talkie.
A bit more quietly next time. You scared me.
Sorry. So, no ukulele.
No. Not from us, anyway. I'll keep an ear out.
Alright. Over and out.
Bye. Yeesh.
What the fuck was that?
Anne, something about hearing a ukulele?
Not that. Griswold could hear you.
Shit. You heard me say Anne's name?
No, but he heard you.
Hey guys, I'm done in here.
Oh, great. Come up with an excuse.
Me? I'm terrible at... Hey, Gris! Did you unlock Anne's computer?
I did. You're good to go, but maybe just don't tell anyone I did it.
Not a problem.
Whoa, is that a walkie-talkie? Cool. Who were you talking to?
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff? Who's Jeff?
He's a fish.
A fish.
Yep.
I'm not getting any more information, am I?
You need more information about a fish.
Mostly out of curiosity for how exactly a fish can use a... What was that?
A ukulele? Jeff warned us.
He did?
A fish warned you about a ukulele.
Jeff is a really cool fish.
You know, normally I'm really into puzzles, but today I'm just gonna leave.
Thanks, Grizz. We appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. But before I go, just out of curiosity, do you know anything about Emily's fiction writing?
Fiction writing? What? No.
Emily's writing a book.
Oh, no. I just remember when you had me looking into her email when she was missing to try and figure out what was going on?
Vividly.
Well, I was looking at her desktop.
You broke into her office?
Not really. Only a little bit.
Nice. Continue.
Well, she had these scanned images on her desktop. I have a friend who makes these artistic illustrated journals, and I sort of thought that maybe Emily was trying to do that. They look like really old scans.
What?
Do you still have any access to those?
Oh, no. What the heck was that?
Just some minor construction.
Nothing to worry about.
This shit is why I never come down to the basement.
Right? But are you sure you don't have any access to the journal? I just really love to see what kind of stories Emily writes.
Oh, no. I mean, I didn't, make copies or anything. I just thought it was weird because, Emily doesn't seem like the creative type. She's more of a take no prisoners, I'm an adjunct scorn type.
Wait, what?
An adjunct scorned?
Oh, yeah. Emily was an adjunct here. She was an adjunct here for a long, long, long time.
We have adjuncts here? I thought Breyer University got in trouble for exploiting adjuncts years ago.
Every college exploits adjuncts. It's basically the only way schools function anymore. But no, we don't have any in our department. It's too small.
I was an adjunct for a while. It sucked.
So was Anne for a long time, I think.
Cool. So anyway, Emily moved into an HR position first, I think. Then when Dean Bowles left so quickly, I guess they just thought she'd be good for the job.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you don't think she writes fictional journals?
No, but we'd be very, very interested in seeing those journals.
If only I'd made copies. Okay, well, thanks. Hope you're able to find whatever you needed on Anne's computer.
Okay, thanks. Griswold, that was weird.
He's always weird. But, yeah, that was weirder than usual weird.
So, he definitely has copies of those journals somewhere, doesn't he?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Has he departed?
Yes. Do you think you could have made any more noise while he was in here?
I had my orders. If you don't like my methods, then perhaps you should be the one tearing apart the drywall in my office.
I offered to help.
And I thought better of the request. However, now it is unnecessary. The project is complete.
The wall's down?
Yes. Have you the painting?
Yeah, I hid it in here.
It was in this room the whole time Griswold was poking around.
I figured he wasn't going to actively search under her bookcase while we were standing in here with him the whole time.
Ugh, so trusting.
Come on, let's do this.
Follow me.
Okay, wow, that is a mess.
Is your torso fish okay with all the dust everywhere? Holy shit.
Oh, God! Those were legs! Or prehensile fins? What am I looking at?
Oh, yes. Jeff has grown a little again.
A little. He's hanging out of his water cooler tank looking at me.
Is he breathing air?
Oh, that's just one of the qualities of his breed.
No, it fucking is not. That's evolutionary shotgunning.
He's staring at us.
Well, it would help if you greeted him properly.
Hi, Jeff.
He's not doing anything.
Of course not. He's a fish. But even fish have feelings, you know.
Okay. I'd, just go hang the picture on the wall.
Okay, right. Okay. So where exactly? Oh.
What?
There's like a dip here in the wall behind the paper. I can feel it.
Where? Oh my! It's as if the painting was made to go here.
Great. Get it on there.
Okay, let me just... All right. Nothing's happening? Maybe call Anne.
On it. Anne, you there?
Yeah, oh.
Oh.
Whoa, oh.
Oh my god. The window just cleared?
There's light over here. Holy shit, is this room ugly. What?
We didn't say anything.
Not you. Can I tell them now? Okay, great. Guys, you're never going to believe who I've been talking to.
What? Who? Come to the window.
I can't do it. Can you open it?
How would we open... Oh, wow. The latch is... I can feel the latch. This is insane. Here. Anne!
Ida! B! Horatio! And what the fuck is that?
Oh, that's just Jeff.
What?
It's a quirk of his breed.
That is not a quirk. That is a fucking mutation. Holy shit. Can you see it?
Of course I can see him.
No, not you. I'm talking to Exie.
What? You found Exie?
What the fuck? Where is she?
You don't see her?
Where?
Right next to me?
You're alone.
No, I'm not. I mean, she's... what? Is this the veil thing?
Veil thing.
What veil thing?
Oh, okay. Exie thinks that you can see me because I'm still connected to where you are.
Meaning?
I'm not dead.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Exie.
Professor Enright is truly no longer with us?
I mean, she's here with me, but no, she can't come back with me.
Anne, I'm not so sure you can come back either. The window is a lot smaller than it seemed when I wasn't actively contemplating how to get a human through it.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I could probably get through it.
You're like the size of half a human, though.
Hey. Or thanks. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't get through that window. I could maybe get my head and shoulders through if I tried really hard, but otherwise...
Well, maybe I could try to get through?
Is that a wise idea?
I don't want to be the only one up here.
Excuse me?
Seriously, I can't figure this shit out myself. I need Ida's wide-eyed ingenueness. Anne's got ghosts. She's fine.
Thanks, B, but we've got bigger problems.
Of course we do. Vixu?
I mean, yes, but Exie thinks that however these veils work, Emily and Millie know they exist too.
Millie?
Are you fucking kidding me? Horatio was right.
I told you all. I knew Dean Bowles. I knew her departure was suspicious, and both Millicent Baker and Emily Kant were very closely working together on Emily's appointment as dean.
Have you been able to find Edna Bowles?
Nope, no sign of her. Have you heard anything?
No, though we did just hear your weird ukulele sound.
What is that?
Maybe we should try good old Experience Caldwell again. What's with you?
I'm gonna try sticking my head through. I want to see what's in there.
We can see what's in there.
It's just an ugly, empty room. Exie says a lot of the rooms down here are like that.
Still. Okay, hold on.
Careful.
This feels unwise.
I'm just gonna hold on to your skirt.
Okay, let's see. Whoa.
What?
What?
This feels so weird. It's like I stuck my hand into Jell-O or something. And oh my gosh, Exie!
Ida! You can see me!
Yes, I can. Oh, wow, it's so good to see you. Oh, Exie, I'm so sorry.
No, Anne and I have been through all that.
Wow, look at this room.
It's ugly.
What? No, it is so old-fashioned and cool.
What? What are you talking about?
You can't see it? I can see old-fashioned wood paneling, and there's a little bookshelf in the corner, though I can't make out what the books are. It almost looks like a mirror image of Horatio's office, but I don't see any phones, and there's no computer.
What?
Wait, it looks like Horatio's office?
Yeah, like, a lot. I can see the same weird dip in the floor that's over by his filing cabinet.
What the fuck?
Like a mirror-verse.
Is that what the labyrinth is? It's just been a mirror image of the damn school?
I mean, have you seen Star Trek?
Yeah, the Mirrorverse was some fucked up shit.
What she said.
Exie agrees with you.
Everyone should agree with me. Also, what the hell is that smell?
What smell?
I don't smell anything.
I do. It's like... It smells sweet. Almost syrupy.
But burnt.
What? I can't smell... Whoa,
What?
what's in the back corner?
Back corner.
Where?
I thought it was just really dim, but something's moving. What the hell is that?
I can't see anything. What are you looking at? Where?
I don't see a damn thing. I see Anne and an empty brown room.
No, wait. Do the corners of the painting look darker to you, Librarian West?
What? Oh, whoa, the yellow. Look, it's changing.
There's something in that shadow. You have to get out of this room.
Ida, I can't see anything.
No, it's because she's in between. She's holding the space open between where we are and where she is.
So?
The worst thing always comes out of the cracks in between. Ida, get back out of there.
Pull me back, pull me back.
Get... Wait, now it's back to normal.
I can't smell anything any longer.
Everything's still the same over here.
I can't see Exie anymore.
She's still here.
What the fuck?
Something does not like the movement between the realities of our institution.
But what, though? Anne and Exie, I still want you to get out of that room. At least for now.
I think whatever it was is gone if it was ever really here, but we're going to try and investigate now with the idea that this might be a really similar plan to the school.
Well, we've got to get you out of there. If there are weird shadow demon things crawling between spaces...
Oh my god. Remember the first painting?
What? Oh, the doorway with the thing inside of it. Did Exie paint that?
She says no.
What if that was a warning? What if whoever painted it knew that people were starting to move between the veils or whatever and was trying to warn us about what happens if you linger between the two?
How many fucking passageways are there, though? And how many layers to this fucking school?
Remember what Edna Bowles told us through Perry Caldwell's machine?
It was the sort of house that you never seem to come to the end of.
And it was full of unexpected places.
Well, we know of another doorway that we can hardly ever get open.
The stairwell. We have got to find that other painting.
But that painting was of a garden door. Where would there be a garden door?
You know, I recently heard tell that the Jormunganders, go Jormunganders, were going to be holding their first tennis match soon. The fields and grounds have been closed down, but they'll have to open them soon to allow socially distanced spectators.
The Jormunganders have a tennis team?
Interesting. Well, pal Ida,
That feels weird. Don't call me that.
guess you and I will be attending a tennis match.
And crawling through the shrubbery. Great.
Don't do it for you. Do it for me. I'm getting sick of B's Big Macs.
Oh, that reminds me.
What the How long has that been sitting in your pocket?
I don't know. You want it or not?
I'll pass. Exie and I are going to try and find our way outside, if there is an outside. Look, we'll meet you here after your game.
Roger.
It feels so long.
Not for me. Seriously, stop paging me every 5 seconds.
No promises. We'll reconvene.
And hopefully actually find the painting. Or a new painting.
It's still lost?
Uh-huh. I bet I know who has it, though.
Well, leave your window painting with me. Jeff will guard it.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Jeff. Okay, Anne. Closing the window. Tell Exie I say bye.
She can hear you just fine.
Right. Okay, well, bye.
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 Bye. Ugh! What the hell is that?
Why, yes, I did forget to write the credits until 9:30 the night before posting, so you just get me this time. Academicosaurus is a bird in a sweater creation in association with the Creeptopolis Creeps. For more information, you can visit us on our website at academicosaurus.wixsite.com/home. You can also come talk to us on Twitter or Instagram, though admittedly I am terrible with keeping both of them up. Sorry, I am clearly not a professional. Our performers for this episode are Maryna Matlock as Ida Winters, Amanda Funk-Hilton as B. West, Mary O'Reilly as Anne Dye, Dave Opilka as Horatio Hendersett, Natassa Karamouzis as Exie Enright, and introducing Brian as Griswold Fox. This episode was written and edited by me, and our theme music is Shake It by Jahzzar. To find more, visit betterwithmusic.com. Thank you for listening to Academicosaurus. If you enjoyed our show, please subscribe or leave us a comment. We'll be back again in 2 weeks. In the meantime, have you looked into any of the mysteries of the known universe lately? No, neither have I.
Exie says she thinks you can't see me because... Wait, what?
You
Oh,
can't
haha,
see
no, that
her.
wasn't. Okay.
What's happening?
Wait, no, that you can see
Sorry.
me, but
Okay,
not-
yeah.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
figured out my own plot.